I didn't realize it at the time. But the moment I stopped expecting anything from him was the moment I started disappearing. Not loudly, not all at once, just quietly, piece by piece. Because when love comes with conditions, you learn how to survive by asking for less. And I thought I was being mature, understanding, low maintenance. But really, I was being trained. And it started with something that should have been simple. My graduation gift. The first gift he ever gave me. I actually paid for myself. We were at the mall, looking for my graduation fit. I saw one I liked, but it cost more than I wanted to spend. And I'm frugal. I pay attention to money and I think things through. I said I'd wait for it to go on sale and look for something else. He told me it looked amazing on me. Said I deserved it. Said he wanted me to have it now. I told him I didn't want to spend the money. So he offered to buy it for me. There was just one problem. He didn't have the money at the time. So he said,
"Why don't you get it? And then I'll pay you back when I get paid."
and back then, life with him felt adventurous, spontaneous, fast. We'd done so much already that this didn't even register as a red flag. I paid for it. He never paid me back. At first, it became a joke after we got married. We laughed about it. But looking back now, I don't think he ever intended to pay for it. I feel like he wanted to see if he could get away with not keeping his word. Because that wasn't the last promise he made that quietly expired. One rare occasion, he bought me flowers. I told him how much I loved fresh flowers. And then after that, he decided he was done. He told me flowers were a waste of money. They die in a few days, he said. That's like $40 down the drain. I said, but they're beautiful. I can enjoy them while they last. So he had a solution. He bought long-stem fake roses. And I kept them in the closet. In the packaging they came in. Every now and then, he'd pull them out. Like props. Reusable affection. Birthdays weren't much different. He always wanted to go out to eat. And when he asked what I wanted as a gift, pedicure, massage, or spa day, he always wanted to tag along. Sometimes we'd go shopping together. And that turned into something else entirely. He would pick clothes out for me. And if I didn't like something, he'd convince me I should. Because it didn't matter if I liked it. He was the one looking at me. So he should be the one enjoying what I wore. There was one shirt I asked him not to buy. I knew I'd never wear it. He bought it anyway. It sat in the closet for years. Tags still on. And I still don't know why he wanted it. Sometimes I wonder if it was just a test. To see if I'd accept anything. To see if he could manipulate me with it somehow. I quickly learned that if I ever got a gift, it was never really about me or for me. It was for him to enjoy me having what he wanted me to have, when he wanted me to have it. Holidays slowly disappeared. For Christmas, we usually went to someone else's house for dinner. We didn't talk about exchanging gifts. At first, we didn't have much money. His gifts were studio equipment I bought on my credit. Later, it just became the norm. He barely even wanted to do Secret Santa with the family. Because he didn't want to spend money on anyone else without knowing what he'd get back. Valentine's Day? That was a marketing scam. At least according to him. He said he showed his love all year long. Didn't need a special day. And I told myself that was mature. Logical. One year, we were at a family member's house in February. Someone asked what we were doing for Valentine's Day. I repeated it. Word for word. We don't really celebrate Valentine's Day. We don't need to follow what everyone else is doing to show our love to each other. It's all about the marketing. His cousin asked,
"Is that how you really feel? Or is that what he told you?"
That question landed harder than I expected. Because while part of it was true, I really didn't feel loved all year long. I just learned how to not ask for much. Every celebration ended the same way. Dinner. Then the bedroom. His birthday. My birthday. Anniversaries. If something happened in the bed that night, he was satisfied. It didn't matter what I wanted. Because what he wanted was free. What I wanted, Felt like too much. So I stopped wanting things. I stopped expecting. I started giving more, hoping that if I was perfect enough, quiet enough, understanding enough, he wouldn't have a reason to cheat on me again. And he had me right where he wanted me. Taking responsibility for his behavior, trying to be the perfect wife, doing all the things, while he did whatever he wanted to do. If I wasn't happy or expressed that I didn't like something about the night, he accused me of trying to sabotage the evening. I guess he wanted to be made to feel like he was the gift. And if you think you're the gift, why would anyone need anything else, right? At least he was with me. Next time, I'll tell you what happened when he wasn't with me, when I was pregnant, and he started traveling out of town, only to come back later and tell me he cheated again. Let me know in the comments, did you receive gifts at all, or were they withheld for the purpose of control? Please like and subscribe for the next video.